Going back to school now, it can be stressful for some students, and sometimes it's just nervous jitters, but other times there are signs of more serious mental health concerns. Here are some ways to help your child manage anxiety and some red flags to look out for.
While some kids can't wait to get back into school, others dread the day.
One of the things we want to look at is what is normal worry or anxiety, and it's all going to fit on a spectrum.
CHKD parenting expert Michelle Tryon says no matter how small their fears may seem to you, never minimize a little one's worries.
Because then it makes them feel like, they're not normal, or they shouldn't be worried, or they can't talk to you. So whatever they say, you're going to validate it.
Whether it's the threat of violence in schools, post-pandemic challenges, bullies, or insecurity, kids do have valid concerns.
I understand how you're feeling. How can I help? I understand how you're feeling. What could you do differently tomorrow?
Sometimes getting them to talk is tough. Try this.
I noticed when you got off the bus, you had a big smile on your face. Or I noticed when you got off the bus that you had a grumpy look on your face. So you were just noticing something, and then just stop talking.
Wondering works too.
Or I wonder if some kids worry about such and such, if you think your child's worrying about it. I wonder if some children are worried about the work they're going to have in third grade.
Comfort them. Then, whatever the fear, challenge them to move forward.
And we also can talk about strategies for making friends or being a good friend. What does that look like? What if you and your friend disagree on something? You don't both want to play the same game.
In general, establishing a routine can also help. Set times for getting up and going to bed, doing homework and screen time. Make sure the kids know where to get help, either at home or with a teacher or counselor in school. And if there's a concern that your child cannot stop worrying, talk to your pediatrician.
Some red flags to look out for: excessive worrying, disruptive or aggressive behavior, difficulty sleeping, difficulty focusing, using drugs or alcohol, thoughts of self-harm or suicide. When you notice any of these red flags, it's really important to reach out to your child's doctor.